What's going on, guys? What's going on? Drip is standing at 8.76, getting really close to $9. Just gonna see what's going on inside your chat. Obviously, everyone's waiting for August 30th. I just found out that's when they're announcing the date for when they're gonna have the announcing the day for when they're going to be opening the animal farm. That's basic. I thought that was the day the animal farm was coming out, but no, that's the day they're announcing the day for the animal farm. Yeah, it is what it is. The big discussion I was seeing yesterday inside not just the drip telegram, but also I was seeing it in the animal farm group. Was everyone's talking about Andrew Tate. If you don't know who that is, basically he was this big guy in he was a big polarizing person. He's polarizing. Either you was agreeing with him or you hated him. That was how Andrew Tate was. It's either you absolutely agree with or not absolutely. You agree with what the guy was saying, or you completely hated what the guy was saying. And that's what was going on with him. Now, I like this. This is cool. I want to keep that one. So people saying, oh, he should promote drip, or someone was trying to contact him so he could promote drip. Which is a little bit of a mute point because Andrew Tate had just been kicked off of every single social media platform. And for those who don't know him, I'm going to do a quick little bring up the speed. He was the most searched person on Google 2020. More than Donald Trump, more than Kim Kardashian, more than Ronaldo. He was the most searched person in Google. This guy exploded. And he was really big, and he kind of stood on more of a male, masculine, borderline, young male improvement, basically, and man improvement, and how to make men more masculine. And that rubbed a few of the wrong feathers. Some people didn't like him saying what he said or how he said it, and he did take more of an extreme approach to it. I mean, no one's gonna deny that. Anyway, all of his antics ended up getting him kicked off of not just one, but every single social media platform simultaneously. Simultaneously, he was kicked off of all the social media platforms within 1 weekend. It literally, they kicked him off in 1 weekend. So anyway, now, fast forward to today. That happened like last weekend. Fast forward to today, his name got brought up in drip chats. And a lot of people was like, oh, no, I don't like your boy. And other people was like, oh, he's not so bad. He's a good guy. And so, and then there were people getting banned. Like, the conversation was getting so heated that the admins couldn't even play, the admins couldn't play in the center. Like they were taking sides. That's how polarizing this person is. It's either you're on one side or the other. And the admins were banning people who disagreed with him. Or like I saw Ray kick a guy out because the guy said, oh, if Andrew Tate gets a part of drip, then I know two big influencers who will pull out of drip or something like that. He said, I know two big influencers who don't want nothing to do with drip if you guys bring Andrew Tate in it. And so Ray was like, oh, well, who are they? He's like, oh, I can't tell you. But the guy was probably lying. So Reagan says, I'll give you $100 if you tell me they were. And said, well, no, I don't want $100. I don't want the $100. I'll give you $300 if you tell me they were. And so, guys, I'm willing to give you $300 just for you to tell me who the people are that you say that you can bring into drip, or just to tell me who they are. Just $300. The guy was lying. He was obviously lying. Anyway, long story short, he ended up kicking your boy for it. So the conversations were getting heated. Like he banned your boy for that. So anyway, that was what was going on like yesterday in the drip. So I started posting this picture right here. Let me see if I can share it up. I saw it in the other one. I started posting this picture, and I see a lot of times people posting in chat. They put "ladies of the faucet," which is, I get the idea of that. It's like they're trying to make it seem like, okay, cool, you know, more girl friendly thing, which is fine. But the problem is, a lot of the feminists has gotten like, I start posting this picture like, yeah, drip stays together. Like, a lot of the feminists, I would say a lot of the feminists jargon has always been to the detriment of like men. So I kind of feel like that kind of looks like it's almost, I'm not saying it is, but it looks and sounds very like it's going to be a feminist type thing. And I think that's kind of like going to the same level of Andrew Tate, like, you know what I mean? Because it kind of seems like, okay, do we want to bring feminism into the Drip Network? You know what I mean? Because that can polarize people as well. So anyway, so there's people saying that, and so I just kind of stopped posting this. Like, it says it's like a bunch of people all together. A girl's on a guy's shoulder holding up a sign, Drip Network, no FUD, stay united. And I wrote underneath it, I saw this on Drip's Instagram page, and I wanted to share it here. It's us against the world, Drip fam. Let's stick together. And I don't want to have it, and I'm trying to like make it so that we're all together here. Like, let's keep it together. Let's not make it as Andrew Tate. Even though that was kind of seemed like it was like 1 or 2 day thing conversation. And let's not make it so it's ladies of the faucet. Let's not like become tribalism in the Drip Network, because Drip Network is literally the biggest DeFi thing in the world almost, because most of its competition is just, you know, either dead or disappeared. Like, we're the biggest now. Like, when all those miners are like gone. There's the other miner, what's it called? BNB miner. They kick people every 10 seconds. So that fan base, they're there, but they're not there. And I think the whole thing is, and he got a net worth of, I don't even know if it's got like a large net worth. Like, that's like tiny compared to Drip. You know what I mean? We're the big guy right now. We're the biggest. We got the largest amount of members. We're running the show as far as DeFi is concerned. And yeah, look at 120,000 wallets and stuff. So I don't think it's a good idea for us to be, you know, now that we've gotten so big that we're getting kind of this tribalism mindset is starting to kick in. So I think that's not such a good thing. We shouldn't be dividing ourselves up. We should be sticking together now more than ever, especially now with a big ad campaign coming in. I don't think it's a good idea that, and I also get the point too. Like, I get, listen, if we're gonna have like subsections inside a Drip, I think that's probably best to go make a chat where you can have those conversations away from the main chat. The main chat should be no politics, should be no favoritism, whether you're liberals, conservatives, on the left, you're right, Black Lives Matter, alt-right, LGBTQ, all of that. I don't think none of that should be in the main chat. Nothing political, nothing religious should be brought into the main chat. And feminism, red pill, all of that is political. Whether people want to admit it or not, that's very political statements right there. MLB, all of that is a political statements, and I don't think any of that should come into like when we're talking about Drip. And if the people want, like, there are those sections that of people, like, let's say, like, I'm kind of like pushing kind of like a red pill thing. I think you should have like your red pill Drip chat, and that should be on the sideline, something you have just for that. Like, that's actually a good idea. I think I should make a page of that. But anyway, so that's my opinion on it. I'd like to hear what you guys think, and yeah, I hope we can talk about it.